Hello and welcome back to Leaping Lotus Tarot. My name is Addison. I'm using my Lowcountry Gullah deck today. I had mentioned it in my last reading and I was like, you know what? I'm going to use that this time. It's so beautiful. I love it. I've already shuffled this deck a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do Virgo today and Pisces. So let's go ahead and get started with Virgo. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Ground yourself with your intention. Virgo, please. This one is kind of sideways, so we'll take that. Didn't really jump, but let's get maybe a couple more. Okay, several more. All right. So the very first one that came out was sideways. King of Swords, sideways. Structured, disciplined, discerning, ethical, military, legal matters, logic, and power. Page of Wands. We actually have quite a bit here. I'm going to go ahead and just read all this out, and then I'll just let you know sort of what I'm getting. So yeah, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, the Empress reversed, Four of Cups reversed, Two of Cups, beautiful, and Eight of Wands. All right, so let's see. Something here is definitely new. Reason being is that we have two pages, Page of Wands and Page of Swords. Good news, cheerful, open-minded, playful, charismatic, lovable, explorative, curious, intelligent, tech-savvy, calculated, quick learner, delayed news, patient, direct. So this could be a new relationship. Getting that potentially with this Two of Cups. You may have found somebody who works really well with you, or you're excited. Maybe you just went on a date recently and you were really happy with how it went and you're kind of excited to see where the next steps are. What's kind of fun about this though is that we've got Eight of Wands. So that's fast-moving energy. We've got potentially two people here that are both enthusiastic about each other. King of Swords sideways though. We'll have to get some clarification on that. The Empress reversed, we'll have to see what that is as well. Four of Cups reversed, that's beautiful, right? So it's like there was a melancholy sort of energy, perhaps either associated with this in the past or just something completely unrelated causing that sort of emotions of, oh, it's okay, this is interesting. So Four of Cups on this card says daydreaming, fantasizing, missed opportunities, regret, stagnant, lackadaisical. So interesting about the daydreaming and fantasizing. So it's almost like somebody really wanted to have their Two of Cups and it's something they were always sort of dreaming about and imagining, and now it's like actually coming to fruition, something that's actually happening. Especially with that Two of Wands, we have decisions, expansion, choosing a path, restlessness, and anticipation. So especially too with that Page of Swords energy, or I'm sorry, the Page of Wands energy, the good news, the cheerful, the open-mindedness. Somebody or both parties are actually very excited into seeing where this is going to go. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and put these back and let's get some clarification on the King of Swords sideways and the Empress reversed. Because so far that feels very not the energy we're talking about right now. It's so let's first start with the Empress reversed. Why is the Empress reversed? Why is the Empress reversed? Page of Cups. Sensitive, dreamer, spirituality, psychic, naivety, romantic, artistic, beauty, and style. Lots of page. We've got 3 of the 4 pages that came out so far. The only page we're missing is Page of Pentacles here. So the reason she's reversed is because, so it might be her. She might be the one who's really optimistic and excited about this new connection. Maybe more so than him. Maybe she's got a little naivete around it. She's kind of a dreamer. She's a romantic. This Empress could be a Cancer or could be, you know, somebody who's a very like emotional type of feminine, but we are doing a Virgo reading, so you could be a Virgo. We haven't gotten any Virgo energy come out yet, but if we do get like a Hermit or something like that, it'll definitely be confirmation for that. But more of an emotional person, a sensitive person, a lover, like somebody who's not a dreamer in that it's unrealistic, but just a romantic. King of Swords, let's ask about him now. Why is he sideways? Why is he not upright? Or even why is he not reversed? Like, why is he sideways? That's a very kind of like Page of Pentacles. Okay, we've gotten all the pages out now. We had just talked about that. Page of Pentacles reversed. So he is sideways because he doesn't feel fully financially stable or abundant yet. If we read the Page of Pentacles, laying foundations, grounded, developing a plan, good money news, grooming for success. So he may just feel a little bit behind in his abilities to make money, and maybe that's why he feels like he can't give to this Empress fully just yet. But we did have that 8 of Wands, right? So there is forward moving energy. It's kind of like he might be saying, screw it, we'll work on it together. We're going to build together whether I feel financially ready for it or not. All very new, excited energy with this page. There's page energy on both sides of the equation here. So I don't feel like it's an imbalance, like, oh, this person's not ready. Oh, this is, you know, a youthful person who's not ready to take on the next steps of relationship. It's almost like the page is very much representing the excitement and the newness of this. That's really exciting. Okay, I love this. Where's this going? Tell me more about this connection. Or Ace of Swords, communication, truth, new ideas, justice, authority, new contracts, and victory. Yeah, so with that 2 of Cups, also earlier with this, in this Ace of Swords, communication is coming through strongly. There may have been some reserve around communication in the past, like maybe also with that King of Swords being sideways and not upright, you know, he may have been kind of holding back some of the things that he wanted to say, but there's a new opportunity for communication here. Queen of Wands upright. Ooh, look at her. Gorgeous. Oh, she's stunning. Take a good look at her for a second. Vivacious, passionate, funny, attractive, independent, stylish, forgetful, optimistic. That's very interesting. Tell me if this Queen of Wands is the Empress reverse that we were talking about that has that Page of Cups energy. Oh, we just dumped a bunch of cards out. Okay, so these cards that fell out, I'm going to go ahead and take them because they landed upright. So we have Death, which, you know, is not negative in this sense. Death is spiritual transformation, renewal, sudden change, new beginning. How much new beginning cards have we gotten so far? All the pages. Ace of Swords as well is a new beginning card. All the aces are a new cycle, a new beginning, a new start to something, a new communication. Death, perhaps even of old habits, old ways. We're coming into a spiritual transformation. This is a totally new start. This is a new beginning. This is so exciting. I'm like picking up on this. It's like, it's jazzy, okay? And especially because look at this. 4 of Wands, celebration, reunion, happy family, self-esteem. Oh, that's beautiful too. Family, community, and unity. Ooh. But we have a 4 of Swords, which isn't that bad, okay? 4 of Swords, here it says overwhelmed, fearful, stressed, anxious, rest, recuperation, hospitalization, support. So maybe one of these parties here is feeling a little bit nervous about this new beginning. I mean, there are pages on both sides, so there is that excitement, that anticipation. We did have that energy of anticipation and like that anxious energy coming through. So I'm not taking this in a negative way, especially because if you think about the traditional meaning of a 4 of Swords, it's very meditative, okay? So it's somebody really contemplating and taking careful consideration and rest, but it's not somebody who's it's not like a 4 of Cups, you know what I mean? It's very much like it's very positive. I mean, meditation is a very positive thing. There's nothing wrong with taking rest. There's nothing wrong with contemplating. It's like it's a big decision to move into a 2 of Cups, into a 4 of Wands, right? So you should be contemplative. You should be considered about this. The Emperor, awesome. Mature man, stable, reliable, structured, disciplined, provider, and protector. This is what he wants to be. Whether he feels like he's ready or not just yet, this is what he wants. He wants to be that for somebody. So let's talk about him a little bit. Let's talk about this Emperor. Let's talk about this Emperor and his Page of Pentacles reverse situation. Because he wants to be a provider. He wants to have, and that can sometimes mean in a financial sense. So let's kind of get a little bit more information on this Emperor. Tell me more about him and how he's associated with a Page of Pentacles reversed. Oh gosh, we got a lot of cards here. Okay, we have the Hermit reverse, so officially we're addressing that sort of Virgo energy here. So with the Hermit reversed, it's kind of a little bit counter to that 4 of Swords. We have Seven of Pentacles, which is not, it's reversed though, so this is not entirely great, because upright, it's long-term investment, retirement, investment maturing, sorry, and perseverance. So it's reversed. It's kind of like, we did ask about the Page of Pentacles reversed. So this is just clarification on like, yeah, the finances are not fully there. He doesn't really have, he's not sitting on a savings, essentially. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Maybe he's currently not working. Maybe he doesn't have a job. Maybe the job that he's in doesn't pay very well. The Magician reversed. Huh. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So we had the Queen of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. So there's something here about some fire signs. Maybe this Emperor is a fire sign, but it's funny that he's got this Knight energy. Adventurous, fearless, rebellious, sexy, brave, risk taker, and charmer. So he's trying to have the confidence to move forward with this. He really is kind of trying to wrap his head around how he's not financially where he wants to be, but he still wants to move forward with something. Let's get some clarification on the Magician reversed, because this is kind of, so upright it says powerful, influential, spellcaster, tactful, resourceful, psychic powers, intellect, and meticulous. Why is the Magician reversed? Why is he not upright? Why is he reversed? Got something that flipped over in here. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Scheming, hiding identity, strategic, adaptable and daring though. The Magician is reversed because he's not being fully forthcoming about something. What is it? Let's just ask what it is. Okay, this is an Emperor, okay? In theory, an Emperor can communicate. The King of Swords is not reversed. There is an Ace of Swords here. This guy can communicate, so I want to hear what he has to say. What he wants to say is the Page of Cups, which is associated with that feminine. He wants to say, I care about you. I feel something for you. It's interesting that there's Page of Cups has psychic on here, and then the Magician reversed has psychic power. So it's almost like he acknowledges that maybe she's more intuitive than him. She's more in touch with her emotions than him. Maybe he has to be in that Four of Swords energy and kind of meditative because he's not fully in touch with his emotions and like what he's kind of going through and feeling about things. Justice, legal matters, law, karmic justice, justice, retribution, integrity, truth, and order. So even though we have a set of Seven of Swords, we also have a Justice. It's like the truth of how he really feels has to come to light, and he can't be in denial about it. He has to be forthcoming with it. He has to admit to it in order for this connection to move forward. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting that. I want to say that maybe this counterpart, we'll have to ask because we don't know this for sure. So I almost don't even want to say it yet. But what I wanted to say, and we'll ask for clarification to confirm it or not, is that this Three of Pentacles, and it being a pentacle and not like a Three of Cups too, right? The feminine perhaps that he's associated with, in order for him to kind of have more of a financially stable or abundant situation, it's going to kind of have to involve her in some way. Not saying she's like a sugar mama or something like that. We'll get clarification. We also have Ten of Wands. Burdens, overloaded, stress, responsibility, struggle, lost focus, major challenge. I really think that this money issue is causing stress to this masculine. I don't really know why, because we've seen nothing on her end that really alludes to that being a problem. Let's go ahead. I'm still keeping this Emperor card out and this Three of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. I would like to address what these burdens are and try to get confirmation if this is financial, and then we're going to address too what the feminine's relation to this financial thing is. So let's talk about the Ten of Wands. What is that? Oh, there's way too many cards trying to come out. What is this Ten of Wands? What is this burden? So the Ace of Swords did not come out, but it flipped over slightly enough in the deck for me to see it, and it like stayed back down. So a little bit of communication, a little bit of a issue communicating. Tell me a little bit more about the burdens and difficulties. What is it? Ten of Cups, happy family, homecomings, marriage, caring, creativity, destiny, domestic happiness. He's got some fear around committing perhaps, Why would an Emperor upright be afraid of committing? Is it the finances? Oh, Wheel of Fortune, chance, karma, cycles, phases, luck, and fortune. It's almost like he feels like this may be too good to be true. The Moon, secrets, hidden truth, insecurity, doubt, deception, intuition, illusion, misconception. I kind of am getting the sense that he's like, she's so great, like this can't really be happening. Like, what's the catch? What's the catch? King of Cups reversed. I don't know if I should, this is him speaking. I'm speaking for him, I guess, if you will. I don't know if I feel like I can fully, I mean, we had the Page of Cups upright, we have the King of Cups reversed. So he's basically saying, I'm at the beginning stages of being able to open up emotionally to you. I would like to do it. However, I'm very insecure about what I bring to the table, essentially. It could be finances. We've gotten a lot of financial stuff to kind of back that, so that's what I'm going to roll with here. Could be something totally different. But that's what I'm getting the most. Six of Cups reversed. So upright is childhood memories and issues, past influences. That's very interesting. I never would have taken that interpretation of the Six of Cups. Normally when I think of the Six of Cups, I think of marriage, family, you know, a man giving to a woman, like the typical imagery. But in this particular depiction, in the upright, it says childhood memories and issues, past influences. It says support, protection, innocence, and familiarity. And it's reversed. What's so cool about this particular card in this instance is that the childhood memories and issues and past influences from other relationships, those issues are reversed. So it's like he's healing from those things, but the familiarity is also reversed. So it's like this is a new feminine, completely different from the past. He's getting over the issues of the things from the past. But at the same time, this is all so new. I mean, we've had so much new energy with all the pages, so it's very much like, this is so new. I can't believe it's real. Is this an illusion? Am I tricking myself? Like, there's just this doubt and insecurity of like, this really can't be what's going on right now. Like, am I really seriously about to have the 10 of Cups with somebody? Like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy. It's almost like he doesn't believe it. That's really funny. I guess we could ask more about like how she feels about it. Yeah, that's what we were gonna ask. I wanted to ask how she felt about it. Like, how does she feel about the financial situation? Is that as big of an issue for her as it is for him? Like, what's going on? Six of Pentacles reversed. Temperance reversed. No, her main issue here is that she doesn't like him holding back. Okay, she wants to be in balance, Temperance reverse. She wants him to be Temperance upright. Okay, we had that King of Wands, or we had the fire signs coming out, right? So Temperance is also Sagittarius. That's a fire sign. So it's like, I want you to be upright. I want you to be in your balanced, beautiful energy. I want you to be, this is Six of Pentacles reverse. I want you to be giving, and I want you to be generous, and I want you to be, yeah, I want you to be. Rejuvenation is also on this card. Calm, diligence, patience, replenish, rewards, sharing, support, employment. She wants him to, she doesn't care about his finances, but she cares about them in the sense that if that's what you feel you need to do or have in order to be fully here with me, like, then that's what I want for you. I want you to be balanced. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to be what you need to be so that you can be with me. You know what I mean? Like, she's like, yeah, it might seem like it's too good to be true. Like, I think she's kind of feeling the same way, but it's like, I just want you to be you. I want you to be balanced. I want you to give in the ways that you uniquely yourself do. Four of Cups reversed, yeah. She's like, I'm not going to be sad about this anymore. I'm not going to, yeah, no more regrets. This was that fantasizing card too. It's like, this isn't a fantasy anymore. This is real. There's no illusion with the Moon card for her. She's very much like, this is what I want. Can I get a confirmation that this is what she wants? Seven of Pentacles. Long-term investment, retirement, investment, maturing, perseverance. She doesn't want to give up on this. She wants to grow a beautiful garden with this person. A garden filled with family and romance and love and support and balance and longevity, something that's actually going to grow and like be fruitful. That's what she really wants. my gosh, this is so great. I love that he's so, even though he's being kind of hard on himself, I love that he's very much open to this new beginning. That's very exciting. I'm pausing here because I want to get an oracle message, but I don't know which oracle deck to grab. We're doing spirit animals. That's what we're doing. I've been thinking about it for a couple days, this deck, and I'm like, so we're just gonna do it. What animal's gonna come out? Let's see. We're gonna get a little message of encouragement from the spirit animals. I'm gonna see what the animals have to say. Any messages about this connection? What do the animals have to say about this connection? Oh my gosh. We just had a bunch of oracle cards dump out. Oh, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it quickly. Hawk, messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Tiger, fire. Lots of fire going on. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Black jaguar, old soul. Lots of cats here. Maybe cats resonate for you. Maybe you like cats. Maybe this person likes cats. Maybe you both like cats. Old soul. I haven't gotten this card before. This is beautiful. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yeah, a lot of like, let yourself ascend. Let yourself be creative. Your passion is your power. Walk with confidence and grace. Be like a wild cat. You know what I mean? Like you can have that ferocious power, strength, but at the same time, it's like, it could very much come in a delicateness. And it's perfect that I say that because we've got the giraffe here, visionary. Visualize your goals. Rise above earthly matters. Kind of like with that Pentacles, being insecure about the money. Rise above that. Glide through life with grace. A lot of like, move with grace, move with confidence here. You're able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Yeah, be open. So we've got visionary, messenger, fire, old soul. We got three more. Another one, lion. Okay, so we've got lions, tigers, and black jaguars here. Lots of cats. Okay, the lion says higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Yeah, don't have doubt. This is a message to that masculine. Don't have doubt. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Don't be afraid of that. Two of Cups. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yeah, we had 10 of Cups. We had 6 of Cups. We had 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. We had all of this beautiful, I'm getting chills. Like I've got like leg chills and it's not because my legs are cold. Yeah, it's like, I'm really getting that you're meant to walk this path with somebody. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. I'm getting with that survivor, very much of that thing that had come up in the other card about like childhood trauma, the past childhood, past relationships, things that you've been through. You are a survivor. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. New cycles, right? All those pages, very much. Oh my gosh, and cat. So much cats. We have lions. We have jaguars. We have a cat. We have a tiger. Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. So that kind of reminds me earlier of the stuff that we were seeing on the cards about like psychic powers. You may both be healers in some aspect. You're here to set the tone for a new world, okay? Your intuition is strong. Yes, you don't have to go with the crowd. Yeah, be unique. Life supports you in every way. This is very much saying like the universe supports your goals here. Be intentional with your goals. Be intentional with your path. Don't be afraid to move along this path either. No matter what, if you have that goal and intention, you're going to be very successful. And you're probably going to be very successful with this person too. Embrace that. Embrace the change. Embrace the newness of it. It's going to be very exciting. And yes, okay, that was awesome. I loved that one. So looking at the time, we're at 25:25. Perhaps that number is significant to you. But that's all I've got for you, Virgo. We're going to go ahead and just roll right on into Pisces. That's what we're doing, is Pisces. I'm kind of feeling called to grab a different deck. I think I'm going to keep the spirit animals for this next reading, but we're going to move away from the Lowcountry Gullah, and we're actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to be boring. No, we're not going to be boring. That doesn't exist. Boring doesn't exist. We're just grabbing the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. That's what we're doing for you, Pisces. Hope that's okay with you, but that's the deck I wanted to grab. What's really fun, though, about the Rider-Waite is that I really get strong messages through it. Some of my decks I feel like are a little bit more stagnant. Not all of them. There's a few that I get pretty good messages from, but this particular deck is like, it's like wow. I mean, it really is wow. So let's get you a strong message, Pisces. Let's just roll right into it. What does Pisces need to know? I'm taking a deep breath. I encourage you to do the same. I'm kind of cleansing my mental energy out of the Virgo. Let's start into a new one. Let's tap into Pisces, okay? Right away, Ace of Pentacles sideways. Oh, the Hermit reversed and Ace of Swords. I'm gonna take it upright. It was sort of sideways, but we're gonna kind of take it upright because that Ace of Pentacles is definitely more sideways than the Ace of Swords was. So we're going with upright. And the Hermit reversed. Somebody here is coming forward with communication. So they may have been feeling reserved before about something, holding back, not saying a lot of things, keeping it close to their chest. We don't have 4 Pentacles here, but the Hermit reverse is kind of like somebody who was very like keeping to themselves, moving in the shadows, kind of like just doing their own thing. And now they're not doing that anymore. And they're coming forward with that Ace of Swords. That Ace of Swords is a new communication. Ace of Pentacles sideways is kind of interesting though, because there's like an aspect of newness to it, but not at the same time. Can I get clarification on Ace of Pentacles in this story? 6 of Wands, and it came out reversed. Somebody may not feel totally empowered by their financial situation. Can I get clarification for that? Yeah, and the 6 of Cups sort of came out reversed too. So somebody could have gone through like a divorce or something like that, and their finances got a little bit disrupted by it, or they felt disempowered in some way. Can I get clarification on like the High Priestess? Ooh, yeah. So that could kind of be confirmation for because the High Priestess is like very powerful feminine energy, very like intuitive, abundant in her own sort of way, kind of like a manifestor. I sort of think of the High Priestess almost like the magician in a sense, but like a feminine version. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords and the Hermit reversed. Knight of Cups. This is a very interesting one. I need something that ties these two together. How can I make... How is this gonna... The World reversed. This is very interesting. I'm still not totally clear on what's happening yet. It's almost like somebody wants a new offer of love, but the idea of doing that, like with the World reversed, it's like I'm getting that like they want to connect with the world and yet they don't. They want to come out of their shell and express what they haven't been saying. I think I'm confused because I think we're talking about a couple different people here. Can I get clarification? Seven of Swords reversed. Definitely somebody wanting to come forward here and say what's been on their mind. The Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles reversed. It's sort of like somebody is like kind of putting a hold on their money, like, I'm done providing financially to this situation. I think it's the High Priestess. And it's kind of disempowering a masculine in a way by doing that. Can I find out more about the Knight of Cups? Five of Wands reversed. I think the Knight of Cups is a new energy. We're gonna have to just put that separate. I want to know more about the World reverse too. That one I need some clarification on as well. This card is like sticking. It's like not. Which one is it? It's Eight of Swords. It was being a little finicky. I'm not going to take it, but I just want to mention it because that may speak to you in your own little way. The World reversed. What is this? King of Wands reversed. And the Devil. It's like somebody's like wanting to seek emotional fulfillment elsewhere. Is the Devil associated with the Knight of Cups? Is the Devil associated with the Knight of Cups? Hermit reversed again. I think it is. Somebody's coming out of their shell because they're wanting to seek a new emotional fulfillment in some way. And it kind of is like seeming like maybe even like a sexual energy because of the Devil. Also, King of Wands is a passion, but it's interesting because he's reversed. We'll ask why he's reversed in a second. But with the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands being reversed, it's like the conflict energy of a prior situation is going to be resolved because there's a new potential for a new passion or a new something here. Why is the King of Wands reversed? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a balance card. And it would make sense that things need to come into balance if there's Devil energy here. Is the Two of Pentacles with the Devil? That one jumped out and laid really nicely. Sideways. Five of Cups sideways. That's a very confusing card because Five of Cups upright, right? Somebody is feeling down, looking at their spilled cups, but they've got the two upright cups behind them that they're not acknowledging. But it's sideways. It's like somebody knows. I'm very much like kind of getting it with this Hermit reversed too. This is a big theme of this reading is this Hermit reversed. It's like somebody knows that there's something behind them. Maybe they don't see it fully clearly yet with that World reverse. It's like they don't fully have that vision of the new potential yet, but they know, they acknowledge that it's there. They acknowledge that it's there. Does this person acknowledge the Devil here? I don't want to just slide past that. I want to address that somehow. Does this person know that the Devil energy is here? Because they're trying to communicate, right? Remember, we had a lot of really good communication. Five of Pentacles. I think they know the Devil's here, but they don't really care because they're out in the cold. So it's like, I'm not getting emotional fulfillment. I need to seek it from somewhere. And if it's through that Devil sort of energy, that lustfulness, like, so be it. Okay. And plus I want the conflict to be gone with that Five of Wands. I want that to be over with. So like, if this is what we have to do, this is what we have to do. Do you know what this is sounding like? This is sounding like an affair. I don't really want to say that, but that's the vibes I'm getting. Can I get confirmation on that, if that's what we're talking about here? I like to keep my readings light, but I also like to be straightforward as the message I'm delivering. The Sun. In the last reading, I was acknowledging how the Sun is very much representative of like the masculine. The moon is the feminine, the sun is the masculine, right? I'm asking for confirmation and I'm getting the sun. So when I'm saying an affair and it's associated with the devil, that's a very sort of negative connotation, right? It's very kind of heavy, it's not good, you know, but we have the sun. So what I'm getting here is that, yes, somebody may be seeking emotional fulfillment somewhere else. Hopefully they're dissolving the past if they're going to do this with that Six of Cups reversed that we had earlier. And I think the Seven of Swords was reversed too. It was, yeah, an upright sword. So this isn't an affair, essentially. It's somebody's going to communicate clearly like what their needs are, I think, before they make that type of move. But it seems like that's what they're going to do, is like they're going to seek external emotional fulfillment somewhere, but they're going to be clear like, hey, I'm not getting this and I need this. And I don't know if they're going to say I'm directly going to go do that, but it's almost like maybe they break up with this person or get divorced with this person, and then immediately after they're like, okay, where's my other person? Remember how earlier I was talking about how that there was a card that was sort of getting stuck and I wasn't going to take it, and it was that Eight of Swords upright. Underneath on the deck, it caught my attention, Eight of Swords reversed. So this feminine is no longer feeling trapped, no longer feeling like she's stuck in a situation where that was potentially financially depleting her, if we think about in the beginning with that Ace of Pentacles sideways. Tell me more about the sun. The Magician reversed. Ten of Wands. The Lovers. Ace of Wands reversed. What the heck? Okay. Okay. How do we have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands reversed? I just need clarity on that. How do we have Seven of Swords sideways? We have a potentially like loyal person here who really doesn't want to like release the burdens of the past because it's been a part of them for so long. Like they don't want to get divorced. It's almost like they don't want to manifest a new beginning with this Magician reverse. It's like they don't want to start over fresh. But we have the Lovers. It's like somebody's going to force them to have to address that anyway. I don't want to be deceitful. I want to be honest. Seven of Swords sideways. I don't want to be conniving here, but it's like that Ace of Wands reverse. Like, I don't know if I can actually move forward with it. I don't know if I can go seek that passion with that potentially that lover, because it's like that just doesn't feel like the right thing to do. I'd almost rather carry these burdens than like have a new, okay. The Lovers clarification. Lovers clarification, please. Clarification on the Lovers here for this story. Six of Cups upright. Oh, it does feel like a new beginning with somebody. It feels like a new start over for potentially a marriage or like a family or a connection. But the Ace of Wands is reversed. I want a little bit more on that. Why is it reversed if there's... Yep. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. I'd rather carry the burden than go through this heartbreak. Like, I don't know if I could actually really offer up to somebody new. Like, that just seems like too hard to do. Let's get more on this Magician reversed. And then we're going to get an outcome. What is this person going to do? Ooh. Oh, I love the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It's so straightforward. Two of Swords. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I can't choose. Magician reverse. Tell me more. I'm sorry I'm laughing so much. It's just... the messages are coming through so clear. It always does in this deck. Three of Swords. I can't decide. It hurts too much. I can't even really think about it. I so desire the idea of emotional fulfillment, a new like romance, a new path passion. Like, I want that to exist, but I like just can't even go there. I can't even make that decision. Okay, well, if you don't want to talk about the decision that needs to be made, at least you know it exists, and at least you know that you want to be forthcoming about it. We had that Seven of Swords come out a lot, but it was never with the intention to deceive. It was never with the intention to be disloyal. It's very much like, I have to make this decision. I have to communicate my needs before I can do any sort of new romance type crap. Like, that's been very clear here, which is really cool. Like, that's great. Like, good for you for acknowledging, or whoever you're listening for, right? Good for you for acknowledging that you have those needs that are not being met, and that you're going to communicate that before you go seek something elsewhere. Because it would be heartbreaking to you on so many levels to be either deceitful or to, like, you know, ruin this connection over something trivial where you could have just communicated and been honest, right? This is a very mature person. This is somebody who has their shit together. This is a great energy. So I'm shuffling here the Spirit Animal Oracles deck. I just kind of want to see what the advice is, maybe, since like this is very Two of Swords. This is very indecisive. Like, I guess I want some sort of encouragement here, or something to say to just help in some way, since a decision cannot be come to yet. Frog. Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Wow. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. If you do make that decision, I'm getting here that you're going to be supported by it. You're going to be supported, and let go of the past and embrace change. It's okay to move on. It's okay to make that decision. You have to be happy. You have to go with your own wish fulfillment here. Anything else that Pisces needs to know, or somebody who's dealing with a Pisces here? Community. B. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. Oh yeah, be open to receiving that cup, right? You are the queen of abundance. Okay, so this is definitely a financially successful feminine who doesn't want to be depleted anymore. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Community. Be open to receiving sweetness. Embracing change. I'm getting that Knight of Cups very strongly. And that Magician. It's funny, it's like, you're a powerful creator. I almost want to go back to the tarot real quick. Tell me about, like, being a powerful creator, but having the Magician being reversed. And the Knight of Cups with the opportunity being close at hand. Six of Pentacles reversed. The Tower. Okay. Yeah. This is just confirming that you would have to uproot an old situation to allow the new one to be in, and to receive the generosity. Like this, an old pattern, an old way has to come crumbling down. Opportunities are close at hand, though. What are the opportunities close at hand? Five of Swords. What are the opportunities close at hand? The Chariot. It was sort of sideways. The opportunity is what you make of it. The opportunity is, it's like you're a very alluring person, or the person you're listening to is very alluring. They have the potential to basically have whatever they want, financially, emotionally. This is a very independent, strong person, very gifted, very talented, very smart, very, very capable. But it's like, this person is almost like carrying other people's burdens here. It's like, especially with that Ten of Wands we got earlier in this, this Five of Swords, like somebody's sort of taking on more than what they really need to be taking on for themselves. And with that Chariot, it's like you have to decide. I mean, we're not going to really get anything here that's going to say what this person's going to decide. They know that it's a Tower moment. They know it'd be a Three of Swords moment. It's heavy. But the potential is there. So you just have to make the decision if you want that potential to be there. Prosperity and community. you're going to be surrounded by people who support you. The universe is going to support you. Any final spirit animal messages? I don't think we're going to get any recommendation for what to do, but I think here we're just getting support, and that whatever you do decide is going to be right for you, because you clearly have been thoughtful about it. You've taken it in a very respectful, mature way. Any sort of issues that have arisen, you've handled it all very, very well. Is there any final messages? Black Jaguar, Old Soul. I had never gotten this card out before, but it also came out for the Virgo reading. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Just validating what I said. You have to make the decision yourself. You're going to be supported no matter what. You're an old soul. You're creative. You're powerful. You absolutely can manifest anything you want. You just have to make the decision in order for it to be able to come to fruition. Best of luck on your decision making. I know it's tough, but you seem like you're completely aware of what it's going to take, the side effects of the decision. You're being very realistic and honest about this, so I think you know what to do. I mean, you kind of don't. You're a little indecisive, but I think once you decide what you want to do, you'll know how to go about it in the right way. Okay, well, that's everything for Pisces. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll leave a timestamp so you both know where your readings are at. And I'll also be sure to include the decks that I used as well. So thanks again. We'll see you next time.